G'day fellas and welcome back to the Koalas Dynasty. What a massive difference 1 year can make. The Koalas, as you know, in episode 1 I did the whole storyline and they hadn't won a game. Last year we only won 1 game the whole year against App State. This year we turned it around, 9-4 record. That means we're up to a 2-star school now, mate. This is the always exciting off-season episode. My favorite by far. You got to play 12 games before you can get to this point. I love seeing the changes, the upgrades, the downgrades. Okay, so what's going on? Garrett Brown is leaving. He's transferring. Well, that sucks, mate. What are you doing? Can I convince you to stay? I promise you'll be the kicker. Yes, okay. So unfortunately, we're losing Connor McGuire, Andrew McGrath, our punter, and KJ Baxter. I really liked Connor and Andrew. That sucks. Oh, I'm so nervous to check this out. All right, let's do this. Jermaine Gay, 2,590 yards in his first season as a freshman, 21 touchdowns, 7 picks. That's really good. I thought it would have been a lot worse than that. He averaged 200 yards per game, 60% completion rate. On the rushing end, I wish we could have got Rexton more involved, but more games than not, there was just no way. He had 375 yards, 5 touchdowns. Jermaine chipped in with 284 and 5 as well. On the receiving end, Keith Romero, the true freshman starter, he had 855 yards, 6 touchdowns. Dougie Jones as well. He killed it in his first year. Wilson was also a true freshman. He played pretty well. But shouts out to the original wide receivers, Marcus Fudge. We got Bruce Gilroy and Avery Phoenix. Unfortunately, they didn't get the most craziest stats, but I appreciate their contributions. Blocking was pretty average to say the least. And defensively, Doug Barkley, what a surprise. There were so many times this season, he reminded me of like a mini Ray Lewis. The plays that he made, he had some picks, he got sacks, he pretty much did it all. Walter Cunningham and William Wallace both had 4 sacks apiece. Malcolm Regland as well. Let's see if anybody wants to transfer here. I doubt it, but... oh my goodness, we got the Holy Grail, boys. 6 brand new players. 5 of them are on defense. That is excellent. Unfortunately, they're going to have to sit out this first season. But either way, I am so happy to bring them in. You know why they probably came here? Because Banana Crow won Coach of the Year. People are starting to see what we're doing around here. Okay, so enough is enough. We still have not got Brad Smith yet, which is unfortunate. We had points in all of these guys, but they just didn't want to sign. Oh wait, we got no... did they already have scholarships or not? Because I could have sworn I gave them both scholarships. All right, you got to be Jarkin Machan. The only limitations you get on recruiting are the 35 or something scholarships you can offer. I know for a fact I offered both of these guys scholarships. I don't know if we signed too many people, but one brother's going to Northern Illinois. The crappier brother is coming to Southland, mate. We signed the 126 best class. We were allowed 2 4-stars, but we didn't take it. That is the worst class in the entire country. Wow, nobody did worse than us. At least we're a 2-star now. So the question going into next season is, who's going to be our 5-star player? I'm thinking it has to be offense because we are really struggling. And I'm thinking it either has to be a running back or it has to be a quarterback. One of the two. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, did this guy redshirt last year? He must have. 71 overall, Aaron Robinson is here. I completely forgot about this guy. No way, he's got 81 speed, 82 excel. What are the passing stats though? 80 throw power, 73 accuracy, man. I think we have our quarterback. And he's rocking number 7, so swaggy as well. At running back, we have Corey Brown. He must have been another guy that redshirted. I think I will put Rexton into the 2nd string only because he's an OG. The wide receiver core is going to look completely different now. New quarterback, new receivers. The offensive line is again going to be our weakest part. I'll do my best to move players around and hopefully fill gaps. They're just trash. They're really, really trash. Our defensive ends are so bad. We have these guys who transferred, but they can't play this year. They're going to have to sit out. We got some big time upgrades here. Mike Schroeder, he must have been another guy that transferred because he definitely wasn't there last year. Brian Washington will be the 2nd string and Chris Green in the slot. So hopefully this means we will be able to catch some interceptions this year. At free safety, none other than our 4-star Zach Smith. He's the faster of the 2 brothers, so I'm hoping that his impact will be felt universally. I'm going to move James Moss to strong safety. I really felt like he did have a big impact. Got a lot of strips, so when Ben McFarlane gets tired, he can come in. Everybody's favorite part of the season, training results. This Corey Brown guy didn't even play last year, and he went up 7 overall. Our running back is finally good, bro. Mike Schroeder, after sitting out, goes up to a 76. This team is genuinely respectable now. I feel like this is our year to win the Sun Belt. Hands down, no way we don't. Brian Washington going up really fast. He will definitely be on kick returns this year. This Allen Robinson guy, I'm genuinely curious. He's a really, really good scrambler. His carrying that is pretty arse, so he can't be taking hits. But his throwing stats are not bad by any means. I wanted a new quarterback, and even though Jermaine Gay was just a freshman, it looks like we're going to be giving Allen Brown a chance to take over the squad. Shouts out to Dougie Jones as well, going up to 71. Couldn't be prouder. So as much as I'd love to jump into recruiting, there's 2 reasons I can't. 1, I want to find out what 5-star you guys want to go after. And 2, I have to add the legendary Patreons to the class. So let's go ahead and regenerate this bad boy and see what kind of schedule we can muster up. Remember, we're not trying to make it unrealistic or too hard. We are still a very crap team. We're going to open our season up against Northern Illinois. Been following along to what I'm saying? These guys have the brother to our free safety, the strong safety. I want to see if I can get the banana slugs though. Is there any way I can get UCSC to verse us? There we go. Because I got rid of our FCS game, let's go ahead and verse the Baboons. And then of course, we're going to finish the season with our in-conference games. I like this schedule. It's hard, but not too hard. Should be a lot of interesting matchups. So with that being said, fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, you let the talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it. If it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go far, need to change my settings. Reaching for the stars so my feet touch heaven. Haven't had